Hello, this is Gihan Pereira. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to talk about the importance of engaging and re-engaging with your customers and clients. And I'm here in beautiful Brisbane today. I've just done the opening keynote presentation for the Australian Physiotherapy Association conference. These are 1,000 physios who've gathered from all around Australia for the first time since COVID, actually, in person, to talk about the future of their profession. And I was reminded about the importance of engaging with customers. In fact, it's one of my key messages when I talk about being fit for the future. But I was particularly reminded about that for this conference because when I did the briefing call with the client a few months ago, and I said, are there any key messages that you want me to emphasize or to really focus on? She said, look, it's up to you, but don't talk about physio. We're going to have 3 days of people talking about in depth about the industry. So we'd love you to talk about leading in uncertainty, managing change, focus on the individual rather than the profession. And that is a request that I get from time to time, but not always. For example, I'm speaking in a few weeks' time at an agriculture conference, and when we had that briefing call, the client said, we really want you to turn your futurist lens onto the future of agriculture in a sustainable way. I'm speaking next week at a human resources HR conference in Canberra, and that client said, we want you to talk about leadership, not specifically about HR, but about leadership in general, but focus on AI. So sometimes I get asked to talk about the industry, sometimes about AI, sometimes just about individuals and how they can cope with the future. And just reminded me that for every client, every customer, I have to find out exactly what they want. And I think this is a really important lesson for all of us, to engage and re-engage with our customers and clients, because we might have a product or service that we've been offering sometimes for a long time, and we forget that everything we're doing has to be about solving a customer problem or helping them achieve a goal. Especially as a result of a major disruption like COVID, people have reassessed, reconsidered, reevaluated what's important to them. So it's important to go back to them and ask them what matters to you. How can I help? If you'd like more help with that, I've got a worksheet which will help you identify ways for you to reach out to your customers and re-engage with them. It's crucial if you want to stay relevant for the future.